Johnny Somali under investigation for another crime as he faces years in jail. Now, it should go without saying, if you guys haven't been following along in the Johnny Somali saga, long story short, this guy is a bloody scumbag. The guy has an insane history of degeneracy, and the mountains upon mountains upon mountains of evidence is so large that I think it even rivals Mount Everest. And said mountain continues to grow. Check this out. On June 17th, YouTuber Legal Mindset, who has been covering information about the Somali case, revealed that there is now another investigation into Somali that could put him behind bars for even longer. According to Legal Mindset, this new investigation began after a criminal complaint was made against Somali. The investigation is in regard to an alleged violation of the Child Welfare Act, something Somali was investigated for before. On September 30th, Somali streamed from the theme park Lot World and played text-to-speech claiming he wanted to engage in inappropriate acts with children. And you know the deal here around these parts here, ladies and gentlemen. If you are a child offender, there's only one place for you to go to, and that's right straight through the wood chipper. They did indeed decide not to bring this to trial, Legal Mindset said, but at that point, they didn't have all the information. They didn't have all the evidence. Now, however, it would seem like things have changed. Ismail's alleged actions could be in violation of Article 17 of the Child Welfare Act, which includes committing sexual harassment against a child that may make him or her feel sexually ashamed. The consequences for such actions, if guilty, is a maximum of 10 years imprisonment with a labor or a fine of up to 50 million won, or approximately $36,000 US. Now, I disagree with the 10 years imprisonment consequence. It should be the wood chipper consequence. Not only that, but Legal Mindset also said there could be multiple counts of violating the Child Welfare Act, so the punishment could be even more severe. If Ismail ends up being charged, it would add at least 10 more years to his maximum sentence, pushing it to 22 years total. At the moment, his obstruction of business and deepfake charges alone could put him behind bars for 12 years. Somali's next trial date is scheduled for August 13th, 2025, and will be a full day of testimony. And you bet your bottom dollar there, ladies and gentlemen, I will be doing everything I can to keep you guys up to date as soon as I get the scoop.